Okay, so this is 6044 Hayter Avenue in Lakewood. It's in Lakewood Gardens. So what's super nice about this neighborhood, which I'll show in a little bit, is that there is a neighborhood pool and clubhouse facilities. So it's over just Lakewood Boulevard and South Street, back tucked in there. A lot of people aren't even aware about some of the amenities that this neighborhood has. So give me 1 second. I'm going to click over to Facebook here so I can make sure that we get everyone on here and so everyone can see the open house. All right. All right. So what we have here is the front of the house. They were all built in 1947. So Paul Truesdale, I'll kind of talk a little bit about him and some of the stuff that he did with this tract in Lakewood Gardens. Really nice front sprinklers. It's been all painted recently. Just all the exterior has been painted and the eaves. So really nicely done. And great neighbors too. You've got neighbors looking out for neighbors in this neighborhood, and which is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and move over to my virtual 3D tour here. So we'll take a walk through the home. And here's kind of the schematic of the home, kind of a broad overview. So what you'll see is the addition of the family room and master bedroom was all added on back here, all permitted. So it really creates a nice open kitchen and feel for it to just really flow nicely. And then it really goes nicely to the backyard as well. So let's go ahead and go to the entryway here. And so this is the living room, and they've updated all the windows. So you've got dual pane vinyl windows. And this was also, like I was talking about earlier, Paul Truesdale was the builder, and he built this tract with all with fireplaces in them. So a lot of the Lakewood homes, you'll notice, weren't originally built with fireplaces. So sometimes you'll see that they have fireplaces that were added on later, but this was a tract, it was kind of an upscale tract at the time for having fireplaces. So they're all gas fireplaces in here. And they actually added all this brick from a bank that actually got torn down in Lakewood. And so they were able to recover a lot of that brick and use it in here. So it really looks nice and has a classic feel for Lakewood. Then I'll kind of pan back around here. You'll notice all the oak hardwood floors throughout. The original hardwood floors been refinished. And you'll notice here too, all new doors throughout the home as well. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take you through the hallway here. And feel free, I know a lot of you are just joining us right now, so feel free if you have any comments. If I'm, not noticing it, go ahead and unmute yourself and feel free to, ask any questions because I want to make sure I don't miss any of you. And if you're a buyer, love for you to put in the chat box there that, anything specific that you're looking for and anything that I can help cover. So I want to make sure I get all your questions answered. Since we can't have a formal open house right now with everything going on, this is a nice option to have so we can make sure to be answering all your questions as a buyer. And, even if it's having to relate to about the real estate market and what's going on, I'm more than happy to help answer any of those questions there. So, all right. And if you're tuning in on Facebook too, go ahead and tell us where you're from and where you're at, and tell us any questions that you have on there too. I'll do my best to answer those comments on there. So this is the kitchen. It's all been remodeled. A lot of cabinet space you'll see. And when they did the addition, which was really nice, is they, did the family room that really is opened up to it. So you got a peninsula that comes out here, which is, great for entertaining. You've got more cabinet space over here. You have a dining room area off of the living room, but you also have a little dinette area here as well. So, well, I see Dan Hendricks, thanks for coming and joining, and Kristen Waters, Melanie Noble, thank you guys for coming in on Facebook there. Teresa, thank you. So yeah, shoot me any questions you guys have, and hope you can see this here. And if you're interested in buying a home, or you got a family member, a friend, whoever, I'd love for you to pass this home along. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the family room here. What's also nice about this family room is that it's got great flow to the backyard. So there's a covered backyard patio that is a vinyl, so it's all redone, nice, very private backyard. And again, all the windows, slider, all those are dual pane, recently done. So all those things that you don't have to worry about. You can move right into this home. It's got a split heating and air system in the family room. So what's nice about this is you don't have to run air conditioning to the entire home. You can just run it for the family room area here, running your heat, running your air conditioning, and only heating or cooling this area where really you're spending a lot of your time. So it's really cost efficient in order to run those. And, you know, it's just a big advantage to kind of localize that and not wasting energy in the rest of the house. So David Files, good to see you. Thanks for joining as well. So you'll notice here all recessed lighting was put into, and they updated the kitchen. And so they did a really nice job here. I really like this pass through. You can close these windows right here and have kind of a separate area, you know, closed off, but maybe you're entertaining and you want to have kind of open access here, just kind of, you know, in touch with people that may be in the living room or back. It just flows really well. So I like to make sure that, you know, people don't miss that part right here. So it's done really nice. We got chlorine countertops, built-in microwave, gas range, dishwasher, and then a lot of the drawers here too. You've got pull-out drawers, so for your pots and pans, so you're not having to bend over and reach all the way in the back and have everything messed up. It's really good access for everything there. So, all right. So let's go ahead and go to the hallway. You will see here, you know, again, refinished hardwood floors, all new doors. And oh, let me make one comment for all you on Facebook right now that are tuning in. Thank you guys so much. And I want to say, if you can share this, this live Facebook Live right now to maybe some of your friends right now, and maybe they can tune in too and take advantage. And maybe they got a friend or family member looking to purchase a home. And I'm looking over here because I got my Facebook over here going. So. But if you can please share that with your friends on Facebook right now, you can go ahead and do that and create a watch party. And that way, as many people as we can to see this home. Since we can't do a formal open house, really trying to get the most views of this home for my seller and get her the most amount of money so she can move with her family back east. So she's excited. Right. So this is the first bedroom, and what's nice too, again, all the hardwood floors are finished all throughout. You got dual pane vinyl windows. I'm going to swing back around here. All new 2-panel doors installed throughout, all new hardware as well. So I'm going to take you back through here and take you into the hall bathroom. Now this home, we're listed at $675, and there's only a handful of homes right now under $675 in all of Lakewood. So we're priced pretty well for the space and everything that's been updated with the home. And so, you know, I want you to really notice, you know, just a lot of the little updates that the seller's taken advantage of. So, which you can just move right in. So you don't have to really do anything. Just, you know, if there's anything that you want to change color-wise, that's what my home inspector always says. What color do you want? The house is move-in ready. It's perfect for you. So. So this is the hall bathroom. We've got a tub and shower in here, and then the vanity, again, a lot of storage down below, and you got storage here with the mirror as well behind there. So we've got all new lights that have been installed, and then also new switches and hardware all throughout. All right, I'm going to take you through to the second bedroom. This is kind of being used as a guest bedroom right now. So ceiling fans as well have been installed in the home. Again, dual pane windows, gorgeous refinished hardwood floors. So those have been well maintained, no big stains or scratches or anything like that. They look absolutely beautiful. This closet, you know, Lakewood homes have a lot of, you know, closet storage problems, right? So she actually extended this closet so to have some extra space. So this is a mirrored slider here, so kind of more storage than normal in your Lakewood homes. So you will love having an abundance of storage. All right. Now this is the master bedroom, and it's been extended back here. And unfortunately, I don't have a picture of the walk-in closet when I did the 3D virtual tour. I should have gotten that done, but what's nice is it's a big walk-in closet, so lots of storage. This home has tons of storage, So if you're needing storage, you've got kids, you've got a lot of stuff, this home is perfect for you. And you'll notice you got the big walk-in closet, but you also have another mirrored slider closet over here as well. So that's, again, just more space to put all of the things that you have, all right? And the other advantage we have with this home is, you may be looking for homes in Lakewood or Long Beach or, Bellflower, surrounding areas. And one thing that I find when I'm showing buyers is the home may have a second bathroom, but a lot of times the second bathroom isn't attached to the third or fourth bedroom, whatever you're looking for. Maybe it's on the back end of, the kitchen or something like that. A lot of the Long Beach homes were, built that way with a half bath. Well, you've got a full 3/4 shower and bathroom here that's attached to your bathroom. So you don't need to be walking through the house, going to the other shower or anything like that. It's attached to your master suite for you to enjoy. So good size bathroom here. Again, a lot of vanity storage and step-in shower here as well. All right, and so I'm going to come back through here and give you one last walkthrough. And if there's anything, hey, you just got on the, Zoom meeting, or if you just got on Facebook and, need me to show you one of the bedrooms or maybe the family room again or kitchen, just let me know. I'm going to kind of go back here and go ahead and go to the family room. And let me point out, while I'm at kind of a stopping point a little bit, if you are interested in this home or know someone that is interested in this home, if you go right up here, you'll notice in the address bar, I buy domains for every property that I have. So this is hayteravenue.com. So it's something very easy to pass on to someone else, family member, friend, and that way you can look at everything that's on there. And so I'm going to show you at the end what's on that page, because it's got the virtual tour, it's got the pictures, it's got a slideshow, it's got all the description. So very easy to pass the home on to someone else that may be interested, or that's what I've always found. If people have friends, family that are looking, and they're not always aware of what's out there, so love to get them in touch with this home. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to move over. Give me 1 second while I get this here. Jamie Owens, thanks so much for tuning in here. And if you have any questions as well, Kathy on Zoom, let me know. Paula, thanks for checking in here too. Great having you guys all check this home out on my open house. All right, so we're going to go back through, and we're going to go to, let me get back here. This is, all right. I want to show you some of the backyard pictures here as we go. Okay, I'm just going to get you through here. Now, earlier I talked about some of the very private backyard, covered patio. So here's what I was talking about. So it's got a nice vinyl covered patio, direct access from the family room. And so great for entertaining, and you'll see all the privacy fences all throughout. And again, the whole house has been painted, and nice grass area, hedges all along here. So you don't look over into your neighbor's house at all. So very private, great for entertaining. You have backyard sprinklers as well. And you got a little bit of storage as well behind the garage. There's a two-car garage that's attached with automatic opener. What's nice about the Lakewood homes is it's got a lot of driveway space. So if you got an RV or boat or anything like that, great access to be able to park that, save some money on storage fees, right? So instead of having to store it, somewhere and pay, $100, $200 a month, you've got all that storage right there. So, and this is another view of the backyard. You've got storage back behind the garage here. So if any other things, if you want to put one of those sheds, something like that, as a lot of people do, great for extra storage. All right, and let me take you, here's another view of the nice covered patio. So what's nice about the vinyl covered patios too, you can just pressure wash that, hose it down, it cleans up really nice. You're not having to repaint it and worry about the weather of it as well. All right. And here's kind of the view from the driveway here. And this is that split AC and heating system for the family room that's attached here. So you're not wasting energy for the rest of the house. You can just cool off your family room or heat it up in the wintertime. So, all right, let me get another view of the driveway. So this is the driveway in the front of the house. Nice brick fireplace. And then also you've got a vinyl gate here that's been recently installed as well. And here's your two-car detached garage. All right. And there are, let me go back here real quick. Yeah, I didn't get a picture of inside the garage, but there is a lot of storage as well. They have, you know, a lot of built-ins there for storage. And then also your washer and dryer are all hooked up there as well. So good direct access, not taking space up in your house. You've got it all organized right there for you. All right, so earlier when I started the open house, I was talking about the neighborhood pool and clubhouse facility. So this is a rarity. You don't get this in Lakewood at all. Lakewood's great because they've got their community pools for Mayfair and right around the corner. That's not too far. But what's nice is you're not sharing this with all of Lakewood. This pool and clubhouse facility is just for Lakewood Gardens, and it's $175 a year. And it's optional. There's no CC&Rs or anything like that that the lender has to worry about when you're purchasing a home. But what's awesome about it is it's just for that neighborhood, and I pay for the first year. So anytime you're purchasing a home in Lakewood Gardens, and I'm the listing agent, I always make sure that I pay because I want to have the new owners just be able to try it out, check it out. They do events all through the year. So it's a great way to get to know your neighbors and, you know, just, you know, you want neighbors looking out for neighbors in your neighborhood, right? You know, what people say now is everyone just drives in and drives out. They don't really get to meet their neighbors. So we do photos with Santa every year, and we do events for Halloween. We do a Halloween parade. We do pancake breakfast with Santa. So a bunch of different things going on. We do some fundraising to help support it as well with fireworks booth and all that. And bottom line, you get in starting to meet new people, and great relationships are made. So what was nice was this was all left to Lakewood Gardens when Paul Truesdale built these homes. So it's a nice little addition, something you don't see at all in Lakewood. So yeah, and then, yeah, you can rent the clubhouse. I don't have a picture of the clubhouse inside, but there's a clubhouse area there, and we, you know, hold events there. You can rent it out for a gathering. I know that we can't really do that right now, but you know, if you have like a family reunion or barbecue, there's all that you can do around here. So a lot of fun stuff. All right. So that is all the pictures and walkthrough there that I have. And if anyone, you know, does have any questions or needs to get some clarity on anything else, let me know. But like I said, you can go, I'll show you right here. You can go to hayteravenue.com, and that will bring you up and get you all the information you need. On here, it's got the full property description. We're 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,596 square feet, and description of all the updates that it has right here. It mentions also about the Lakewood Gardens pool and clubhouse facility. It's got all the pictures. If you want to click the virtual tour, you can do that as well. So I'm always available, so you can feel free to message me on Facebook, on Instagram. You can text me. My phone number is right here on the website. Anyway, you know, I'll make sure to get back to you. But I just really appreciate everyone coming on today and taking a look at the open house. And hopefully you've got, you know, maybe you're interested in the home. Love for you to reach out to me, and I can set up face-to-face showings, but I just keep a spatial distance. So I don't say social distance, I say spatial distance because we're still being social, right? So I make sure I've got my gloves on. I make sure I've got my mask on. My seller is very particular. She's got Clorox wipes, making sure everything's wiped down. We make sure all the lights are turned on. We make sure that all the doors are open, so you don't need to touch anything. And you can come through, wear a mask. I've got gloves that you can put on and get a full tour of the home in person. And, you know, 'cause it is, I know this is a, you know, great way that we can reach people and get you to see the home. But there's nothing like being able to actually walk through the home that you're going to be purchasing, right? So, so we take all the precautions, make sure that we're following all the CDC guidelines, and you know, we'll get you through that home. So get you to maybe have a friend, pass it on to them, hayteravenue.com. And hope you guys are staying safe. And go ahead, I'm going to stay on just for a little bit. And if anyone has any questions or anything, feel free to put them in the comment box. And then also you can make sure to do that. Oh, one last thing, this popped up. I'm glad it reminded me. If you are purchasing a home and you want to know a little bit more about buying a home, I've got a free home buying guide, and it's the spring edition. So you can go ahead and go to consumerbuyerguide.com and type that in, and then one can get one automatically sent to you. If you want one mailed to you, I can print one off and get it all bound for you. I've got actually extra copies that I'm going to be sending out to some others from last week. So if you need one of those, let me know and get one of those to you. And maybe you're thinking of moving up. Maybe you've got a condo or something, and maybe you need a little bit more space that this home could work for you, and you have a home that you need to sell. Then what you want to do is, this is really neat. If you go to consumersellerguide.com, all right. Now I've got my seller guide that you can get. So maybe you need to sell a house and also buy a house. So go ahead and get that. And what's neat about this is I've got the spring edition for the coronavirus. All right. So if you want to know how we're doing things safely with the coronavirus, go ahead and check that out, and I will get that out to you as well. And all the things, I did about 6 pages to the seller guide on how we are staying safe and selling your home during the coronavirus. So I lay it all out, the things about like this virtual open house and how we make sure we pre-approve buyers before they come through the home, all those things, and you know, just different ways that we're doing things to stay safe and make sure to get a lot of exposure of the home that you're selling, because everyone's online right now. So that's why we're reaching out through social media, through video, through all these different avenues to make sure that we can get you top dollar, get the best price for the home. And you know, the way that happens is by getting it out there digitally for everyone right now, since everyone's inside with the coronavirus. All right. So if you need that, check those 2 websites out, consumersellerguide.com, consumerbuyerguide.com. Those are great tools that you can use to see about buying or selling a home. All right. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to stay on just for about a few more minutes here as our time's almost up, but really appreciate it, and have a great week and stay safe.
Good job, Blair.
Thank you, Kathy.
Have a good rest of the day. See ya.
All right. Yeah, thanks for hopping on. Keep us in mind. I'm going to pitch it at the Long Beach broker tour as well. So
Okay.
I'll, you know, get that going. But yeah, please keep us in mind if you know of any agents that have buyers looking in Lakewood. It really flows really well. I mean, it's not a, you know, a funky floor plan. So
You're right. And so true about having the master bathroom.
yeah.
You know, so many don't have that, and that's really nice.
Yeah, so many have just the, you know, like maybe a half bath off the kitchen, or,
right.
You know, something like that. So.
Do you ever do the Bixby Knolls tour?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah, what was interesting, we had this on, and right before the coronavirus came out. So we literally had it on just a couple days.
Oh, okay.
And so we wanted to make sure that she was staying safe. And then as new things came out with new CDC guidelines and what the California Association of Realtors allows, we felt confident and safe to really take all precautions to make sure we were, you know, keeping her safe. And so we just put it back on the market right now. So
Well, it's immaculate. So
yeah. All right. Well, thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate
See
it.
ya. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, and for everyone, I'm looking over here because I got you on Facebook. Thank you all for who tuned in. Juan, thank you so much for coming on there as well. If you need to see anything, Juan, I know you hopped on a little bit later. So this is a beautiful home. So 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, a little under 1,600 square feet. Move-in ready. So let me know if you need any more information. You can private message me on Facebook as well. Mr. Jeff Eben, hey, thanks so much for jumping on. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Beautiful home here in Lakewood. If I can move you from up north, maybe I can move you down south here. So got a great move-in ready home for you. All right, well, thank you, everyone. Have a great week and stay safe. And remember, when it comes to real estate, who you choose makes a difference. So choose the Newman Real Estate Team.